going on YouTube? It's your boy Oddnoobian back at you with another reaction to The Sopranos Season 2 Episode 3. So yeah, in the last episode we seen that Pussy really is an informant, right? He has been an informant since 1998. I'm not sure how many years that is, but I'm not sure what year it is currently in the show, but since 1998 Pussy's been an informant, so he's been an informant for a while, and he's been using them to get like procedures done on his back and stuff like that. That dude he was talking to in the car, I can't remember his name right now, but he was like, you've been, take advantage of the government's generosity, you know what I mean? So he is working for the government as an informant, and he was like, well, Jimmy took a lot of pressure of you being an informant off of you, but I don't think that's entirely true, because I think Tony actually still suspects him subconsciously, like in a way, because we've seen him at a barbecue, and Tony was staring at Pussy, and he was kind of having I don't know, like an attack of some sort, because maybe he doesn't fully trust him, or he sees something, like something's not right. So we've seen that, so that's still gonna have some issues later. And also Junior at the end, I think he blew out his back, if I remember correctly, or his hip. I think he broke his hip or something like that. He fell in the bathtub, and Tony ended up coming and carrying him out and trying to make him better, you know what I mean? And Junior feels guilty about the whole situation, and he feels like he is the one who created that rift between Tony and his mother, but it really wasn't Junior. That was maybe the straw that broke the camel's back. I think it was ultimately the entire deal with his mom and all that stuff, from childhood. He has all these pent-up aggressions towards her, and she's just an all-around, shitty person, we know. And she was trying to turn Metal against them at some point. She's manipulative. So, yeah, but Tony won't forgive her. He keeps saying she's dead to me and all that stuff. And also we got an introduction to Tony's sister, Janice, and also Barbara. I'm pretty sure the other one's name is. So his two sisters, and Janice seems like very similar to her mom, you know what I mean? But usually money and stuff like that. She's here trying to leech off of Tony and his successes and her mom and everybody. So I think she came from Seattle, I want to say it was. But anyways, let's hop into this and see what happens next, and let's go forward. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the reaction. Like the video, helps me on the YouTube algorithm. I do appreciate it. Check out one of the other videos on the channel if you like this one. You probably like those as well. Patreon is in the link down below. You do get 2 episodes over there instead of 1, and you will need your own copy in order to watch along with me. Episode 1 of this and The Wire are free. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's hop into this. The Wire, Season 2, Episode 3. Let's get it. Having a block party?
Hey.
Oh, that's what's her name?
Jackson.
Hi, Mr. Soprano.
Where's Meadow?
Meadow's friend. Ooh.
I give up. In the house?
Yeah, she look a little messed up. Grandmother's house?
OD. Friend says Special K and ecstasy.
Damn.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Damn, that ooh-wee.
So, right? She's a little drunk.
341, repeat, you're breaking up.
Damn, they had a whole party at her grandma's house. Kids getting arrested. She's throwing up on the floor in front of the cops.
Get in the car.
Damn, Meadow. Her friend is throwing up in a damn beer box.
In your grandmother's house.
Now was repeating themselves.
Are you gonna tell me what she did?
Go upstairs.
No, I want to see the fight.
Anthony Jr., get your little ass up those stairs.
Meadow shouldn't be saying nothing. I'll be quiet in that back seat, because you already know what time it is.
Talk about it in the morning.
Get down here.
Let her go to bed.
Let her go to bed. I want her to answer for herself. She's drunk. Was she driving like this?
I could have taken ecstasy, but I didn't.
That makes it better, huh?
What kind of parents would we be if we let her get away with this?
Typical.
None of your parents still crack the whip. There has to be consequences.
And there will be. I hear you, okay? Let's just not overplay our hand, because if she finds out we're powerless, we're fucked.
She is kind of older, It's kind of rough to punish older kids like that. Like, she's almost in college.
The other 2 stores doing as good as this?
Come on, it's a grind.
It doesn't answer my question.
Don't do this.
Don't do what? Take what's owed to me.
What's owed to you?
I put you in action, Beansy. You got a bad memory, Beansy. I'll be back every Saturday, partner.
You know, I don't fucking believe what I'm hearing here. I'm not gonna fucking lay down.
Ooh.
I'll step up.
Feel like this dude's about to mop you with this. I seen it coming. I seen it coming, bro. I'm like, he's not gonna take this line down, man. He looked like he was getting antsy to fuck you up.
Down, huh? You wanna lay down?
Damn, so Richie is Richie's a beast out here. So he just got out of jail, and that's Jackie's brother.
You want to hold on to control over a young woman whose entire biological determinism is to achieve independent thought and behavior. And because she's exercised her independence, you want to penalize her because you don't agree with her choices.
Why don't you go get a fucking permanent or something?
I'm trying to watch TV.
Okay, fine. You're punished.
For what? I didn't do anything.
Oh, you call what you did to Grandma's house nothing?
It wasn't my fault.
It's never your fault, Meadow.
So
It was just supposed to be me, Hunter, and the
happened?
Macaluso twins, and then Steve shows up with his asshole friend Adam and a bunch of people from Boonton.
Oh. So who was this ecstasy guy?
I just told you, Adam. I don't even know him. He just showed up with Steve.
This the same Steve I know, the school newspaper kid you're always with?
He's a flake. Why do you think I stopped hanging out with him? I've been thinking about it a lot and really not feeling good about myself, okay? And I think you should take away my Discover card.
You better believe it.
That's right.
For 2 weeks.
3.
Oh no. The mind tricks.
How'd you get $10 a week? Cash. No more. Till you get your card back.
$10 for gas.
gas.
I mean, back then, maybe that got him pretty far. Yeah, look at her. Ah, she got him, man.
I ever hear you raise your hands to my niece again, next time you won't see my face. You understand?
Who told you I put my hand on her?
Is this kid getting jerky with me? He's a good kid.
Capable.
Look, Tom, this is the thing. I want to get my shy business back on its feet. I keep getting these calls from my brother Jack's customers. Where the fuck are you going?
You don't talk.
I'll talk to you later, Rich.
Yeah, you don't talk to me about that
You
stuff,
want to tell
man.
me what just happened?
You don't talk
We're
to me.
talking business with the skipper directly.
Hey, have you been?
Now she want to talk to him?
Can't complain.
She a little tipsy or something?
Look good.
Because before she didn't want nothing to do with him.
Where
at
your
the-
friends go?
The coffee
Yeah,
shop or
tell them
whatever.
to come back. Join us.
No, they're leaving.
Toodaloo.
The fuck is Tootle?
Not a badass.
She had nice pipe-fitted lips. World-class blowjob lips. Am I right,
The
Skipper?
DSLs, huh?
Good enough.
What the fuck do I know? A long time ago.
Everybody's like,
Oh, she was good.
and then he gonna lie about it.
Good? Well, great.
I think he's just trying to get past it, you know?
Fucking ooh. What the fuck was that? God, I couldn't sleep all night. I was so embarrassed.
What was so wrong with Tootaloo? It's an accepted form of goodbye.
That's
was
not the
mad
way
weird.
I talk with patients.
If it was just a matter of just plain old see, then you would have been the cordial doctor and said good night. But because he's someone you didn't want to see professionally, you abandoned the doctor facade and adopted the Jennifer posture. Hence, Tootaloo.
And right there,
relaxing into child's pose.
Janice? It makes sense that they would know each other, right? She seemed like she knew who he was. Oh, yeah, she knows.
Janice,
My mom's at St. Erasmus. A stroke.
I'm sorry to hear that. Tony didn't say anything about it.
He's dead to her. Or she's dead to him.
Guess we're all getting
Other way
along,
around.
huh?
Only if that's our choice.
Richie, you know I love you. You're like my big brother, okay? You're gonna be taken care of. What was yours before you went away will be yours again. Just gotta give it some time. Hey, I'm just trying to get you to slow the fuck down, okay? Things
You
are
just
different
got out,
now.
man. People who get out, they
Gotta be
hot, man.
extra careful.
When do you know me not to be careful?
When? How about you been out of the can 10 fucking minutes already trying to shake down Beansy for a piece of his pizza joints?
I'm outraged. No, I am beyond outraged. Talk about disgrace, disrespect for other people's property. That place, it's like a freaking shooting gallery. It smells of urine. There's puke all over the beautiful hardwood floors.
Sounds like your apartment in Venice.
Don't worry about it. She's been punished.
Oh, 3 weeks without a credit card. Oh, madon, that's some heavy shit there.
Janice?
You know, if that was my child...
You know what? Fuck this! You come right into town like some Vishnu come lately trying to play the concerned daughter. Who the fuck are you kidding? You're just here to pick the friggin' bones.
There's a lot I could say right now that I am not gonna say.
A lot of bulls.
I mean, he's not wrong, man. The fact that he threw that
temper tantrums.
That cereal
He hasn't
bowl.
changed one iota since we lived in Newark. Not one iota. Well, maybe you're gonna hear this. Mind your fucking business. Keep your mouth shut when it comes to my kids.
Straight up.
All right?
Shut it down. Wasn't she the one who said don't?
Maybe I've stayed here too long.
Don't do some shit. You know, let her be a woman or some bullshit. Wasn't she the one who's saying that dumb shit before? And now all of a sudden, since it affects her, now it's like, oh, what the fuck? No, you need to punish her. It's like, man, come on now. Get up out of here.
You met with Tony?
It's more like a fucking audience with the Pope.
What are you gonna do?
Junior should understand it, man. Shit's going bad out here. Can't be reckless like you used to. Oh, damn. So Rich is gonna be loyal to Junior? I can
You
understand.
and your brother were always good boys.
I'm yours, Junior. Whatever, whoever. You just say it.
Once again, a big welcome home to our guest
I
of
wonder
honor.
if Junior gonna take that.
Richie was surprised all the changes the last 10 years.
What do you think Tony Soprano was gonna do for you, huh?
Nah.
You know, you got a raging hard on for
Pizza
me, and I
man.
don't even know what for.
You don't, huh?
No.
Come here. Come here.
No.
Come here. Come here. How come you weren't at the party?
Hey, I moved a lot of H for you and your brother, and you guys made the lion's share.
Damn, bro. He's a good earner. Tony gonna be pissed if he do this dumb shit. He gonna tell Tony about this, definitely. It's definitely gonna be a problem because he just wilding out, man. There's too much heat on these boys already, and this dude Richie just got out of jail, and he's already on that bull.
Look, I just want you to know that I was way out of line. Well, I'm sorry too, really. I feel terrible. Yeah, your family. That family means a lot.
Ooh. Dodge! Dodge! Why stand there? Why stand there? The Austin Powers?
When are they gonna realize that we're practically adults responsible for ourselves?
They're not even trying to keep it clean.
Excuse me, would they prefer we go to Limelight? Hello? Dicks. So hypocritical, too. You think how my dad makes a living.
They gonna leave the kitchen like that?
Oh, shit. What is
That's grounds for getting throat chopped right there.
Why don't you ring for the nurse?
My mother came in there and seen her kitchen like this. What the fuck?
I don't.
Richie Aprio.
But I thought you were dead.
No, hon, that was my brother Jackie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, how did he die, the poor baby?
He had cancer.
Me too. Oh, shut that cake.
It's not something to be excited about.
You
Damn.
know, I don't know who that is.
Your daughter, Pavati, Janice.
Oh, now, please, don't start with that name business. She did it to shame me.
We'll have to have the tea without lemon.
Oh, there she is. Speak of the devil and she shall appear.
Richie.
Don't you remember me? You used to yell at me for beeping my car horn when I came over to pick up Janice.
Oh, they used to date.
Pimps beep.
Was I supposed to get that early?
Somebody's gonna wash out your mouth with soap on.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you? Just remember what we talked about last week.
Ma, I'm gonna go to the cafeteria for some coffee.
Are you coming back?
Yes.
I bet you're very good to your mother.
She just kind of roasted her. She just threw some shade at Janice and then was like, "You coming back?" She's so ridiculous, man.
You and I weren't good for each other 20 years ago. What makes you think it's gonna be any different now?
Let's get to the point.
Trying to get back in the game.
After all I put into getting to where I am,
be ridiculous to decompensate now. I am so not that person anymore.
Well, I'm happy and Parvati's gonna stay.
Oh, you mean your auntie doesn't think you get punished enough?
That party wasn't my fault. How many fucking times do I have to say it?
Hey!
Oh!
See what I mean? She would have got whopped, knocked off that stool. Ah.
Don't look.
Thought it was cruel to pick flowers.
Richie brought them to Ma.
They're beautiful.
Aren't they?
Richie April.
Yeah, he went to visit her. You know he always loved Ma.
Just pull over, bro. Why keep driving? You recognize that bad times are coming, man. Pull over. It's raining. Oh, yeah, you look like, is he on the highway? Oh my god. What the fuck? No, this ain't real. They got like the music in the background. This can't be real. And then she shows up exactly when this happens. This is somebody's dream. Okay, there we go. All right, it's her dream. It's Dr. Melfi's dream. Okay. I think she feels guilty for denying him any care. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting to her. She's having nightmares like, you know, what if I could have helped him? Like she could have helped that suicide patient.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Hey,
Oh, he's alive.
Tony?
I was like, who is this?
You pick up the BBC on that thing or what?
Damn, he's alive, bro. I thought he killed him.
Let him stay.
Rich killed him.
He said I might not walk.
Come on, Mom. Let's go downstairs for a little while.
Got him pins and shit in his legs. My man is all fucked
You gonna
up.
let that animal get away with this?
Means. You 1,000% sure it was Richie April driving that car?
1,000%? No. Fucking 1,000,000%.
You know.
Let me tell you something, Tony. He's lucky I ain't no rap fuck. Because the law knows that was no random hit and run.
Hey, don't start talking foolish. Thought I told you to back the fuck off, Beansy.
I did. Then I put it in drive.
Wow.
Oh, you think this is funny? That guy might never walk again. Did you know that? And for what? Because he didn't duke you enough? Because he didn't visit you in the can? When's the last time you visited anybody in the can, Richie? When's the last time you gave a fuck about anybody with Richie April? And you better pay me the respect that I gave your brother, or we're gonna have a problem. A bad one. Now get the fuck out of here.
Walk away.
All right, Tony.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, Tony's not wrong, bro. Like, this dude is wilding out for no reason. Because he want to show that he's back or whatever. Maybe because he doesn't respect Tony or whatever. Maybe he doesn't respect Tony, man. I don't know. Or he feels like Tony shouldn't be the boss. Oh, damn, Meadow's in there cleaning up. I mean, I give it to her. She's taking the initiative to kind of fix it, man. That's throw up. I know that's not, I mean, obviously that's not easy for her to do. Gotta respect it. So yeah, another densely packed episode of The Sopranos, man. So a lot happened. We met Richie, who is kind of turning out to be a problem, man. Like, he's a pain. I don't know, like I said at the end, I don't know if it's because he doesn't respect Tony or he thinks Junior should be the boss, you know what I mean? Because he obviously respects Junior more than he does Tony, because Tony was like, don't mess with Beans. And I think his name Beanie, right? I'm going to call him Beans. Don't mess with Beans, and, you know, just leave him alone. He's a good earner. He's earning for me. You know, let it go, man. You've been gone for 10 years, man. You just can't come back hot like this. And he just did whatever he did anyways, because he ran him over with a car. I thought he killed him, but I guess he just broke his spine or whatever, a spinal injury of some sort. He may never walk again. And he went to June and was like, hey, man, whatever you want, you know, if you tell me this is how it is, then this is how it is. If not, then no. I'm guessing he said no because after that conversation, he ran over Beans. So I'm guessing June is maybe using him to play the cards behind the scenes or whatever. And also, Rich had a thing with Janice, and I think he's trying to rekindle that flame. I'm not sure if Janice is going to play into it or not. It kind of looked like she was giving into it a little bit at the hospital, but it seems like Richie is a loose cannon, man. He's just a wrench just being thrown into the mix of already, you know, Tony already, you know, having to deal with a lot. And it's just like, let's add another layer to that. Let's have this dude came from, you know, from jail 10 years ago. He's made and everything. He's actually Jackie's younger brother, Adriana's uncle. So is Jackie Adriana's dad? No, right? Am I supposed to know that? If I am supposed to know that, let me know. I can't remember if they said that before. Adriana is Jackie's child, or she's somebody else's child, because she said it's his uncle. So I don't know if it's the uncle or if it's her actual uncle. But he was sticking up for her with Chris. So I'm guessing they're actually related. But anyways, if I'm getting that wrong, just let me know. But anyways, what else happened? At the end there, Meadow, the whole Meadow situation. So Meadow, we know she's a hard worker, right? She's like a straight A student. She's trying to get into a good college. We know she's on the up and up most of the time, but she's still a teenager, right? Teenagers do teenage shit, right? So she went there and had a party at her grandmother's house and kind of ruined it. And she kind of manipulated her parents, but she was being kind of feisty about it. Like, I don't know why she's being so, I mean, maybe she's just being angsty, you know, teenager type shit. But she was being mad standoffish about the whole situation. She knows she messed up, but she was still acting like, you know, it's not my fault, la 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 la. And then after that, she needed some money. She kind of manipulated her parents into giving her a lesser punishment, because she understands the situation and stuff like that, to give her a lesser punishment. So they didn't do that. And then later on, she asked for money, and she acted like she wasn't happy with the $20 that she gave after the $15 she asked for. You know what I mean? They gave her 20, and she acted like that wasn't enough. But then at the end of the episode, you've seen her actually cleaning up. And I think that's because when she heard Janice yelling about it, she felt bad because she was standing on the stairs listening to the conversation or whatever. So maybe she felt bad about the whole situation, and at the end of the day, she actually did, and she took action and went over there and cleaned it up. So you got to give it to her for that, you know. Teenagers are very on and off. You know what I mean? It can go one way or another with teenagers, you know. So that whole situation is still happening. And then also with Dr. Melfi, she thinks that she feels bad, I think, about the whole Tony situation. And I'm not really sure what the Tootle thing was in the diner, if that was her trying to mask the fact that she is his doctor or whatever. You know, Tony didn't want to hear it because last time he asked for help, she kind of blew him off. And I think Tony was kind of doing the same thing. So he's like, yeah, whatever. And obviously he doesn't want the others to know that she was his psychiatrist, because, you know, that just opens up that can of worms again with the whole psychiatrist bit. But she feels bad because she's having dreams about Tony not being on his Prozac and crashing his car, having an attack while he's driving, which has happened before. But this one was to a more severe extent, where he came out the windshield and looks like he was dead. So she feels bad about that. So I'm pretty sure she's going to treat him again. But I don't know how she's going to go about contacting him, or if Tony's going to be receptive to that invitation or whatever. But yeah. Like I said, it was a good episode, man. Densely packed, a lot of character development. Is getting bigger, and then they introduce Richie, so Richie's kind of another wrench thrown into the game. And yeah, it's getting interesting. So I don't know what Richie's gonna do, because when Tony was talking to him at the end, trying to assert his dominance, Richie wasn't very receptive to it. He was just like, "All right, man, whatever, man, whatever." He didn't say whatever, but he just kind of had to look like, you know, you ain't gonna do shit. So I guess we'll see what Richie has to do, and if he actually is working with June, and him and June are, you know, colluding to try to overthrow Tony in a way. I don't know, but June kind of stepped down because of the whole him getting caught up. So anyways, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the reaction. Like the video, helps me on YouTube algorithm. I do appreciate it. Check out one of the other videos on the channel if you enjoyed this one. You probably enjoyed that one as well. Patreon is in the link in the description below. You will need your own copy to watch along with me. You get 2 episodes a week of this instead of 1, and also this and The Wire episode 1 are free over on Patreon, so you can check those out if you wish. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm gonna see you in the next episode of The Sopranos. All right, deuces.